Hey guys, welcome back to this new edition. And today I am here to talk about the new things that I want you to understand when you are actually dealing with AI, especially generative AI, where many people now are using it to generate information and also look out for information by asking questions or by sometimes asking for guidelines or sometimes instructions. So, welcome back to another edition. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to this channel. Those of you that have taken the effort to follow, thank you so much. But now, this is what I want to talk about. When using AI or generative AI, in most cases, that's what most people are using today. There are certain things you need to understand. Now, a lot of people, in their common wisdom, they think that AI is a predict, maybe a cramwork machine that predicts through cramwork. Now, I need to let you know that AI is actually a predictability machine. Okay, AI is a kind of um, object that looks at what you are talking about and then simply predicts what you are most likely looking for or that you're going to be looking out for. So, in this way, this is how AI operates. Well, if you're going to put in a certain word, you need to understand that AI is multidimensional. So AI can be asked as a teacher, AI can be asked as a driver, AI can be asked as an HR, AI can be asked as an MD, AI can be asked as an employee, AI can be asked as a student. So this means that if you're going to do any prompts, tell AI what you want it to act as. Okay, this is very important for getting accurate results, by the way, for some of you that may not understand this. So, if you want to ask a question that relates to teachers, tell AI that as a teacher, what would you want or what would you consider this? Okay, if you want an AI to give you answers based on maybe like drivers or maybe based on lifesavers or based on a pilot, you tell it as a pilot, as an engineer, as a student. These are some of the key notes that you must use when you're prompting AI to give you the most accurate results when you're searching out for information. Now, number two, that you need to be able to also put into consideration when you're looking at this thing, you need to look at what we call input. So when you describe AI as an actor, as a teacher, what would you do in such and such a circumstance? The question, what would you do in such and such a circumstance, is actually the input. It is the input that you are basing your question or your information or your inquiry on. Okay? And of course, at the end of the day, do not forget to tell artificial intelligence what your mission is. So, as a teacher, what would you consider most appropriate for newly born babies who are starting school? Or maybe what would you consider very important for a new child that is starting nursery school? Give it in details, including step by step, how they can be helped. Now, you have described what you want AI to act as a teacher. You have put in the input that you want to know what should be done to new kids that are joining nursery school. That's the input. And you want it broken down step by step for easy implementation. That's the mission. So when you're using AI, do not forget the formula AIM: actor, input, mission. That is the whole aspect of prompt engineering. The level of prompts and how much you are informed on how you prompt AI will actually determine the level of accuracy of the results you get. But like I have said, it is not true that AI is a cramming machine. AI is a predicting machine, and it uses mathematical formulas to actually predict what maybe the person using the AI or the platform that uses AI is trying to be looking at. Okay, so these probabilities are actually determined by the levels of inputs that you already put into the machine. That's now the difference that it makes. So I'll see you guys on the next video. But this was about AIM, actor, input, mission. That is very important when it comes to how you prompt artificial intelligence to give you the most accurate results that there is ever put into the machines for you to be able to learn something. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Please make sure that you subscribe and also make sure that you follow the pages for other conversations that will be coming up. I'll see you again.